Next is from Lee Glassman. Some mailbag question. Naomi's big mistake. Hi guys, it's Lee from London Town. I'm jumping straight into it. Do you think Naomi's made a big mistake being too loyal to Sasha Banks? They were both expecting to go to AEW together if they walked out of WWE, with Sasha leaving her high and dry going to New Japan. Naomi is now been relegated to Impact Wrestling. Now her husband and family are in the hottest feud in many years. Do you think she was too loyal to Sasha when she could have been implemented into this tribal civil war? Also, Disco, I wanted to ask if you ever considered playing in the WSOP main event this year, since I'm watching how it unfolds every day. Have you not been tempted to jump in, or is it a case of I've got a job, I can't take time off? Have a great week, fellas. That's Lee from London Town. Yeah, I have a job, I can't take time off. That thing lasts like 10 days, and it's 10 grand to play. I would play a satellite for like $1,000 to see if I could get in, but yeah, I can't miss that much work. So, and I wouldn't win that thing. You kidding me? It's like stupid. I'm surprised. Let me tell you something. This is one thing because I don't know that company. I don't know the dynamics. I don't know these people very well. Okay, I actually don't know them well at all. I'm shocked that one of the Usos, who's one of the hottest act in wrestling right now, with Roman and all them, the Bloodline, how they let his wife go? Because Naomi's married to what, Jimmy Uso?
Yes.
And they let her go. That is very bizarre to me. I'd love to know the details behind that.
Well, they walked out.
They
quit.
Well, they walked out, but like, how did Jimmy let his girl like? I mean, it's very strange. You're together. You're on the road with your wife together. All right, and then all of a sudden, she's making a power play, and you're not talking around. Hey, you're like she doesn't want to stay on the road with her husband. That's very weird.
I just think she must have been so stop or and she just said, this place, I'm out of here. And he said, oh, I support you, and maybe she left the door open, said, I can't take this right now, maybe I'll come back in the future. And as far as the other girl leaving her high and dry, from what I understand, they both went to New Japan. I think, I'm not correct, you could probably look it up, I think Naomi wanted too much money or something like that.
Right.
Well, Naomi has said, and while they haven't dug deep into it, she said the main reason that she left WWE in May 2022 was, quote, the way she was talked to and handled. And I think that leans into what DI said, because you'd also think, being married to Jimmy Uso, she wouldn't be disrespected or feel like she was disrespected in that way. But apparently that's the case. So I don't know that she left so much because Sasha was leaving. She felt the same way Sasha did, from what I've read.